All right. Let's
Yeah,
watch their let's
I
watch
think so.
let's watch their table
Mm,
then. Could not join table.
GG.
GG. GG. Open mid. All right. Anyway, what's up, Twitch? Today we're watching Georgia Tech Gold versus UNC. This is the first segment of the quarterfinal matchup. Georgia Tech Gold, they won Group D. UNC was the runner-up in Group A, and this is the first segment. It's going to be a 32 board match. The second segment is going to be tomorrow. I'm waiting to be made director so I can join the match. This will happen one day. And anyway, joining me on commentary is actually the person who might be the most involved in this matchup. Um, this is Shengding. He's part of the George Tech Gold. He's sitting out this segment, and also he's a former UNC alum, and so he actually has played in the UNC team before, particularly the third or fourth place team. I think 4 or 5 years ago. Is that correct? Was it 2017? You were third
Yes,
place.
I think it's 2017. Yes, I think it's third place. Yes, I think it's 3 years ago.
All
I
right.
played against Santosh, I think, at that time
Ooh.
in the group stage. Santosh made a very dubious bid. So like he had like basically 30 points. He opened like one major, and then I think he went like one major, we bid two major, and then three major.
Uh huh.
So like I think he opened one spade, we bid two hearts, and then raised to three. And partner passed, and Santosh just he had 5-5, so he just bid for diamond himself.
Right.
He had 5-5, and then like 13ish points.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't double. I think he went down three vulnerable. I think that's what happened.
Oh yeah. Right.
Let's see. Okay, so I can see the screen right now.
Yeah, yeah, you can see. Yeah, we
So
just got in. So South made a power double over here of
mhm.
sorts. Diamond opening looks normal. One spade looks normal, and 5 plus diamonds can only have 4 plus diamonds with one club. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, they play. I mean, when I was at
What?
UNC, I also played short club.
Yeah.
So
But
one club is 2+.
okay. So with the 4-4-4-1, where it's a singleton major, they still open a club. Interesting.
Yes, I think.
That is, I'm pretty sure most Polish pairs actually elect to do it the other way around, right? Where one diamond can be any unbalanced hand, and one club just simply incorporates all the balanced dish hands. And granted, this is a balanced dish hand,
I'm
but
I'm yeah. I mean, I'm not sure what they play, but when I played, it was not Polish club. It's only short club. Like one club is on like it's not like any hands, like
okay.
16+.
Fourth best from
So
longest
like
and
for us, like two
strongest.
club, one level opening is like up to 18 points.
Uh huh.
I think one diamond is up to 19 or something, and then like over 18, like you open two clubs. So
Okay.
there are drawbacks to this. So after you open two clubs, two diamonds, two major is non-forcing.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is a really tough Torino trump because the Queen of Hearts is offside, and the clubs break three too, but you're only going to get two clubs. This just looks down to me from most, like 99% of the time. I don't think there's any play he can make to make
Let's
this.
see, probably you have one diamond, three clubs, three hearts, and one spade at most from your
Yeah,
side.
make it down one, right?
Yeah.
Uh, anyway, let me just make sure. Say something.
Hi.
All right, cool. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you were being picked up by the mic. Just wanted to make sure. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so it's probably going to go seven low
Richard is gonna
jack.
duck two rounds of diamonds.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Some duck and
and then might attempt the finesse of the hearts immediately.
probably or duck a club to the west.
Uh, hmm.
Well, then you don't have entry to finesse the hearts. Okay, sad.
Yeah, I think you need to do the hearts immediately.
Yeah, yes. I mean, it's not like you can make it anyway. But
But I mean, like the best shot.
yes.
Maybe Vest ducks the hearts twice, which I don't think is going to happen.
I mean, you don't even have entry to finesse the hearts again.
Oh no, the ace of diamonds is going to be knocked out probably,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So now you're going to do it immediately, I
Oh yes,
think.
sure. Mm-hmm.
Pitch a spade. That's what I would do too. And now I might go after hearts immediately, and I can do clubs
Yes.
later.
Right. But clubs, like you don't want East to come in, but I guess you don't have any other choice. Like you have to hope like West has 3 clubs and
Mm-hmm.
1 honor, or and at least 1 honor.
Right. Or maybe could play for Queen Jack Doubleton with East, which I mean
Yes,
it's a short
then you
club.
can make it. Mm-hmm.
All right. So probably ducking, and okay. Yeah, this has to be one.
I think isn't this done more? You can
Uh,
only catch 2 clubs now.
yeah. It's down more now. I mean, like this is probably the best. I think this was the best chance at making it. The line Richard took. There might be a better line for sure. This looks down too though, because East is going to take the last 4 tricks. I mean, not the last 4 tricks. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Well,
The
West,
last three.
if you play third club, like
Oh wait, never. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Sorry, I thought West pitched a club
never
or
mind.
something. Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't even have a way to pitch a club. He
Hmm. Now Richard might be asking who has the jack of clubs and if it matters. I mean, he probably knows the shape. He knows the shape at this point
yes.
because East opened a diamond.
Well, it's difference of down 2 or down 3 that
Hmm.
doesn't matter.
It
Let's
could be a
see.
couple of
Say you're
ends.
in 2 now. How can you make this?
In tuna, how do you make this? That's
I think even I think in 2 now it's still not making right. Like
uh
even if you play clubs first, like West will get in and then he will play a spade.
right. That's exactly it. East can pitch. It doesn't matter what East pitches over here. Actually, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
That's unlucky. It was a 23-point game. I think they bid 8, 12, 15, 19.
I think it's 24 points.
24 point, but there were a lot of important cards which were missed. Double Dame, I think is going to say probably down 2, if I had to guess. Um, yeah, it's a down 2 on a diamond
Looks like
lead.
-2 imps to me.
Why is the -2, you think?
I think other table is 2-1.
Let's. We could check the other table real quick and see how they're doing.
I guess yes.
Um, they're in 3 clubs. Interesting.
Okay. Interesting.
How's this gonna play out? So Santosh is gonna pitch. What does he pitch over here? Diamond? Yeah, that's what I would do too, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, there is a Trump promotion actually over here.
It's gonna down 1.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna get a trump. You're gonna.
Hmm. Yeah, and after this, they're gonna get one more diamond, right?
No, he can. No, Abby played wrong. He should pitch a diamond.
Yeah, that's actually a
Well, no, it's
mistake.
the same. No, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same.
Oh yeah, the 5 of clubs is also high enough over here, so it shouldn't matter.
It doesn't matter. That's down 2. He can play a hard. Like Andy can overruff.
Oh, actually, good point. Yes, I didn't know
It
that.
was down 1. Now it's down 2.
Mm-hmm. Ah, there's a rule of thumb
Stupid Centaur.
to not. Oh my god, yeah, that was really dumb of Santosh. I can hear Shailene cursing under your breath. Yeah, there's a rule usually that in these situations there's no reason to ever play a trump in these kind of situations. Just like even if you give it rough and stuff, it's not gonna
Right.
matter. Like Small brain
Like,
dodge.
how are you gonna give a ref a slap? Dummy has high hearts. Like, where's?
Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Oh, never mind. The colors are fine
Sometimes
for
she's
one
gonna
heart.
apologize in the table.
I mean, yeah, I don't care about that. Wow, that's an interesting balancing three hearts with like this crappy 10 count. Like just
Well,
sort of.
they're non-violent, whatever.
I mean, yeah, but you might balance them into game every now and then. Wait, what was the action over here? One
Mm.
diamond, one heart, double, 7, 10. Yep. Two hearts, pass, three diamonds. I agree. Pass, three hearts, pass. Yeah, Cyrus is a minimum
Wait,
over here.
Cyrus didn't even get support double. Interesting.
Oh yeah, that's actually a very good point. I mean, like that. The question is if they play support double over here, because North is showing exactly four spades over here, right?
Oh yes, that's true. That's true. He might not.
Yeah, so they might not. So maybe double might be something
That's true.
else
That's
over
true.
here. Yeah. Look, so like two imps for East West
So my
actually. UNC in the lead.
okay. So my prediction was correct, even though it should have been a push. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's only two imps, whatever.
Oh, all right. So
Like, it's better to make mistakes now than make mistake in the game.
yep. Ooh, this actually now like defense is gonna pick up three trumps now, three trump tricks because of that play.
It's gonna pick up a spade, a diamond, and a club. Like, there's no way to pitch.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna go down two.
I agree. I think that's correct. Yep. Yeah, Richard continues with the spade again, and Cyrus is giving count over here. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Okay, so on the support double, so there's one thing to consider after a negative double, like whether you should play support double, because if it went one diamond, one spade double, this double might have five hearts.
Correct.
It might be not strong enough to beat two hearts.
Yes.
So in that case, it might be making more sense to play support double.
That is correct.
But in this case, like, you can beat spade freely, so you probably do not want to play support double.
Absolutely.
That's only one consideration. Yes, there are more factors.
Yeah, and if you ever want to show three spades in that situation, partner can probably make a double saying like just bid something or like do something smart, and then you could show spade support at that part.
Yes. Normal.
Richard's probably going to show that he has the king of diamonds over here, and then Cyrus might play a spade over here.
He's gonna play a spade. Yes.
Yeah. And
then Richard is gonna play another spade and get rough.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna get
two of diamond. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, defense is just taking
they can
two more tricks.
Set up clubs. Have another club. Strong.
Cash the ace. And diamond over. Claim, yep. Let's check. Has the streams? It's 7:15 p.m. Cyrus? No, nothing. Never mind. So let's see. What else is there? So South has a very not a good 11 count.
I think.
What were you
I
saying?
Think this might be like a general phenomenon. Like UNC likes to play like partial minors. Like, well, like we probably would play some number of no trump, but I think they like minors more. Like, I think it's quite often that like one table plays like the opponents play 3-0 and they play 3 minor. So like now I think about
it. That is probably true. 15 to 17. East could make some sort of diamond play over here. The colors might be a bit scary, but what did they play over no trump? Do you know?
I don't know.
I played against them. I should know this. Let's see what they play. So they play.
Andy bidded. No,
they play don't.
They
play don't. So East could double over here.
Don't you?
That is not don't. Hold on.
Wait, this is Capoletti.
Yeah, they're playing Kid. This is Capoletti. But their card over here, like, you're able to see this, right? It says clubs plus another suit over here.
Oops.
Either the card is incorrect, or they are Either they haven't updated their card or East forgot their agreements. Um, South has selected a bit 3 clubs over here, which would be. Oh yeah, this is state. Wait, this is. Oh, yeah, right. System's on, right? Because 2 clubs.
2 clubs, you should double the statement, right? Okay, perfect. Okay, yes.
With 4-2 in the majors, like it might be probabilistically better to what do you call it? To do regular statement over here because
Right,
you don't
it's
really
for
care.
two, but
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Because you don't care about spades, you just want to show 4 hearts over here. But I know that Cyrus told to we.
I
I was
think
talking about
Cyrus
this.
must assist.
What was that?
Okay, interesting. Yes. So I mean, okay, so let's say double dummy is lead a spade,
Mm-hmm.
but then the spade is blocked. Like the 8 is actually stopper.
Well, if Ace is leading a spade, then it's gonna go King, Ace, Queen, 10. It's not gonna be a stopper, right?
Oh yes, yes. Sorry, yes.
Yeah,
Was
this is.
confused. Yes. Somehow I thought the king gonna clash with one of them too. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. So by the looks of it, I think the only setting lead is a spade. Well, to talk about it, because they have 9 immediate tricks. The hearts break 3-3, and they
Mm-hmm.
have 4 clubs, 4 hearts, and a diamond. So East has to find the really challenging lead of the King of Spades over here, and
It's impossible because declare has four spades.
exactly.
Okay, now it's plus one.
The funny thing is, what do you call it? Okay, Richard probably knows that East does not have spades over here, because otherwise East is probably leading a spade over here with Ace, King, Queen, most likely, or
I mean,
something.
I'm not sure. Even if I mean, but even if I had a spade too, like I would not leave the declares. Like, but I mean, I don't know.
Playing the king queen over here shouldn't hurt because you probably have a claim most of the time anyway.
Well, you're worried about hearts, right? I think because you're worried about space, so yeah, I think you have to play the queen.
Mm-hmm.
Like you might make it.
Right.
Well, I mean, Richard is a better declarer than me, but
Richard is
I
not a
can
better
only talk
declarer than me.
like what I think. Which might.
Richard wishes he was as good at
See.
bridge as I am. Yep. Played the queen, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Probably play clubs now, ending in declare's hand. I mean, actually, it doesn't matter where you end, right?
Well, it doesn't. That doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna play a high heart in dummy and then play to a king.
Yep, absolutely. Obviously, Richard is trying to calculate what happens in case the Jack of Hearts does not drop. Granted, Richard might have
Right.
already come to the
And still have
conclusion.
enough tricks.
Richard might have already come to the conclusion that Jack of Hearts is with Ace because there's some level of inference that I'm not able to make myself because Richard's that insane at this game.
Well, even if he thinks that way, he's not gonna finesse. Like if you go down, it's just so dumb.
Right?
You
Yeah.
have already 9 top tricks now. There's no way he's gonna do that.
Match points, though. Am I right?
I think he's calculating like what is the best way to catch clubs so that to like mislead them to pitch the wrong card. I think.
Well, there you go. The hard pitch is bad over here, by the
I
way.
mean,
Might have to pitch a diamond.
it was gonna drop. Like it's whatever.
I mean, if partner is the king of hearts, though, then you don't want to pitch the jack for sure.
Yes.
And I don't think it's too unrealistic
Right.
that partner
I
is the
think-
king.
Right. I think in his perspective, like yes, partner is very likely to have king of hearts because you expect some honors with declare, right? Like spade honors too.
Correct. Okay.
So like if you actually count the points, I think in his point of view, like partner is very likely to have king of hearts.
Mm-hmm. So this is going to be 11 tricks now. Very nicely done by...
11 tricks. I think it's 10 tricks. Right?
Yep, 10, sorry. And how long till stream starts? Stream starts in just exactly 10 minutes.
7:20.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like, oh, by the way, Georgia Tech picked up 5 imps on board 2. Looks like the other table was playing 4 diamonds into south, down 1. Par score competition gone wrong.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think 4 diamonds is a little bit too high. Like 3 diamonds making would have been a push.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like in general, I'm just like so unwilling to play like 4 level like minors. It's just no point. Like usually.
Yeah, I agree
So
with that.
I would rather let them play like three major.
I'm always concerned about balancing them into a making game. Like, even if it doesn't make or not, I'm always just scared because I'm like, oh, like it already affects my mental whenever I pitch a 4 of a minor and then they just complete a 4 of a major and I'm like, well,
Exactly.
does this make? Because I can't double this. Like, it probably shouldn't make in theory, but still, like, every now and then, like, maybe 5 times it'll not, 5 times it'll go down, 1 time it'll go make and I'll just be like, oh, dang, I should not do that.
Right. So I think when I played Andy, I think against like the in the June KO, like there was a hand like I doubled their 2 spade it made because like the declare had a 5-5, so we didn't know, but his other 5 card suit was like trash. It was like Jack 9/5 of hearts.
Mm-hmm.
But dummy shows up with Ace 10 third. Andy sitting in the left like has like King Queen third, so like his Jack 9/5 of hearts only lost 1 trick, so like he made it.
Oh, man. You hate to see that.
Like that hand, I had like Ace Queen 10 fourth of spades, and like we had like more than 20 points. But yes, that was his like his trash 5 hard series. I only lost 1 trick. Then I had like no chance. So like I guess like a lot of things could happen like when you make pennant doubles. Like because like if his hand was average, then it probably goes down. But sometimes he has some weird stuff which you don't know, and it helps him make. So like it happens all the time. Okay, 2 hearts.
Unless Cyrus decides to balance.
It's red. Oh my god.
That is so scary.
Richard will beat 3 club.
So 2 spades, right?
I mean, he's lucky. Richard beats 2, yes, 2 spades. If Richard beats 3, it's gonna crash.
Yeah, I don't think I agree with this double, actually. I mean, like, it might be correct in some spots, but I'm just very scared of doing that.
I mean, as I'm white, I think it's fine. Like, if it's like white versus white, I think it's also fine. Like,
yeah, I agree.
I think this color, maybe not. Yeah.
Well, now West is definitely in a tough spot. It's 4-3-3, but also, like, well, I guess your
14
diamonds...
points.
It's a 14 point, yeah. 10-9-8 fourth is good spots in hearts.
Probably everyone in our team expects Sentosh will open 1-0. I mean, in this match, I would not open 1-0, but I think Sentosh would also not open 1-0, and he has this hand. But I think Richard Cyrus, I think they will open 1-0 with this hand.
It's a 14 count. It's 4-3-3, which makes it less appealing, but also like the spots are good enough to
you
the
have
point.
3 tens, and you have and your heart is also like I would say it's like 3/4 of a stopper. So like.
Yeah, absolutely. So there is definitely an argument for opening 1-0 Trumpo there. I'm not sure what I might lean to personally. I would definitely give it a good amount of thought before I. It would depend on my mood, honestly.
Yes. Right. If you open 1-0, you would have much less trouble now. Now, yes, I would pass.
Yeah, 1-0 Trump would buy the
Your
contract.
hand is not that much more than like a normal opening. It's just lucky. Like I would not balance double there. Let's see. I think another reason is like because Richard is the declarer, so like I think that's the other reason why he made the balance double. So,
yeah, that definitely might be a factor.
You can add 2 points to your hand
because Richard's declare. If it's you or me declaring, then it's like, nah, just let it go. Oh man,
he's gonna lose a diamond.
I aspire to be so good at bridge one day that people are willing to make these kind of doubles when I'm their partner, just because I'm declaring. That's my goal. Those are goals.
It's our goal. Yeah, that's our goal. Yes. I mean, but I bet against like Chicago or some like Harvard or other teams, like he probably would not do it. But I don't know, or he has some other reasons to double.
Also, I want to make a point.
Because anyway,
I just wanted to commend East. East made a good play of not leading a heart over here because leading a heart over here actually gives up the heart suit completely and throws it and puts it in shambles because that actually allows the Declare to pick up 3 hearts and then a pitch a diamond actually.
Yes.
So that would actually give up like
yes, but I would lead a heart though.
I mean, like I don't think a heart lead is incorrect over here. Like it's not a bad play. It's not a bad play in the slightest. I'm just saying that East did not make the mistake of leading a heart on this layout particularly.
Right, but yes, I will lead a heart just because I tried. Also because like I lead partner suit. Like if there's no like very specific reason not to, I always lead my partner suit. So like, it's almost like some sort of trust, but
right.
Wait, so East
They play
goes
mud
up with the king, so he thinks.
Wait, that's MDU. They play middle down up. Interesting. I thought they played mud.
Okay, so
Shenlin, didn't you play mud when you were at UNC?
No.
Okay.
I've never heard of it. Okay, so second trick, East flew up with the king because he thinks Richard led from his hand like ace queen or something. But, so like it's very tempting. Yes, if you have king doubleton and partner like Declare plays a small spade, you probably want to play the king. Because if you do not, like if Declare plays the ace in the second trick, you're just gonna cry.
Yeah. No, absolutely. But I think, like, also East could have come to the realization that, let's say North had the Ace Queen of Spades. The most common play is going to be, like, you see Jack 4th on the Jack 9 4th in the dummy. And if North has Ace Queen 4th, then what's going to happen is probably a heart is going to be played towards the Jack. Or, like, heart is going to be played towards the ace. Let's say partner has the queen of hearts. Then they're going to attempt to finesse. They're going to attempt to finesse West for the king of spades because West has the points over here. So,
well, problem is if you're missing the king, sorry, you're missing the 10. If you only have ace queen 4th opposite Jack 9 4th, you can only find king doubleton. Like finesse would only gain if it's like king doubleton,
right?
Or 10 doubleton. But you need to, I think you need to guess which one. Right? Yes. You need to guess between king doubleton in the front or like 10 doubleton like after like ace queen. So like, and you still need to guess. So like financing isn't that much sort of profitable. I would say.
Okay.
But still, it's like the most natural thing. Right? Like financing would be very natural.
Okay, this is a good play in the club.
It's not necessarily gaining you.
Well, West is kind of like
if Declare had 10, it's a completely different story.
West is kind of in a tough spot over here because West now has to play either a club or heart.
I'll play 10 of hearts. But,
10 of hearts, partner. 10 of hearts is almost.
East play 3 though.
Does East have king queen? If East has king queen 4th of hearts, they're probably leading a heart over here, right?
Right. I mean, okay, he played 10. I don't know whether why East play 3 of clubs. Do they play standard or upside down?
They played Laventhal for first discards. That much I remember. I don't remember which was the first discard by East, particularly in this hand. So might have actually been asking for a club.
Might have been.
Okay, trying to sneak a club through. I respect it, and that should be a quick claim now. Actually made. Wow. Nice. Actually made.
Because he only lost two trunks, I think.
Correct.
He lost 2 spades. He lost 2 clubs. He lost the diamond. Yes.
That is correct.
I mean, it could like very easily go like minus 200. So.
Absolutely. How much longer till the stream starts? 15 seconds. Okay. So we're gonna have to wait to see how the other table did on that board.
I think they just finished board 3.
Looks like a push. How did the bidding go at the other
Mm-hmm.
table? Okay. Andy did not elect to show the
Andy
diamond
passed.
suit. So it was just a regular statement auction to 3-0 Trump. And I'm assuming a diamond lead was something that happened over here again. Lead was Jack,
It's big.
Queen, and yep, 10
Yeah.
tricks after that. Makes sense.
I think because we actually do not have a way to show diamonds.
Do you.
It's because double is like a 4 major, 5 minor, and then like 2 club was both majors.
Mm-hmm.
2 diamond was
One major.
1 major. Yes.
And 2 hearts, 2 spades are just hearts and
So
minor 5-4 or spades minor 5
yes.
4.
So he doesn't have a way to beat diamonds.
He'd have to go to the 3 level to do
He
that.
had a yeah. I mean, even if he had a way to beat diamond, even if diamond say was natural, I think at this color and you only have 7 points, it's a little dangerous. I mean, your suit is very good and you have your king of spades looks very useful, but
Mm-hmm.
still, I would hesitate.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's downfall, I think I would bid, but this color, I think I would pass.
Mm-hmm. And also, like, it's also imps, so you don't really, so it doesn't really matter to like battle for those power score contracts as much.
Right.
At
Like,
match
the mid
points,
game
there
is
might
like
be.
400 points. If you, well, I don't know, but 3-0, like, I mean, do you want to lead diamonds against 3-0? Like, yeah, especially after like declare no, you have diamonds.
Can we talk about this
Because
two
if they
hearts
haven't
bid?
see after like
Shannon, look at this 2 hearts bid. What do you what do you think about this?
it's like the hand that I would bid, but I mean I would pass because I have four space. Well,
Right, of
well, not really,
course.
but like I mean you're white, whatever. Okay, East actually has a big hand, so he's gonna misthink. Okay,
Right, but also like, what do you call it? West was not good
yeah.
enough to bid 1 heart over 1 club, so it probably seems, especially
Mm-hmm.
at these colors, if you're not able to bid 1 heart over 1 club as a simple overcall, then like it's probably not the best hand. Insta King of Clubs lead. Nice.
Interesting lead.
I mean,
Interesting
South opened
lead.
a club, so whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So let's say now you hope to beat it, right? You lose at least 3 clubs, or and a heart.
Uh huh.
You need another. I mean, you theoretically have to roll off like 3 diamonds,
Right.
and you will not have a club winner because Cyrus will play the last club.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna ace the clubs, and then Richard will
You
signal.
will set up a spade to pitch a club. Sorry, you will set up a spade. Queen, small, king, and then you can set up 2 spades to pitch up 2 diamonds, and then you can make
Mm-hmm.
it.
So are you saying it's making? Because I think, let's see, you lose a spade, you're gonna lose the heart, you're gonna lose this next club, and that's gonna be 3 more
Uh-huh.
tricks. Uh, I think because the spade spots are good enough, maybe they'll be able to safely pull Trump and
Yes, that's what I was counting. Yes,
mhm.
after it goes queen, small, king, you're gonna have 10 of spades, and then you can use ace jack pitch 2 diamonds.
Yep, exactly. So only need to rough 1 diamond.
Mm-hmm. Well, Cyrus is gonna play ace. I think leading the king should be doubleton, right? Like,
Yeah, no. I mean, he knows the clubs. He knows the club situation. I think he's trying to figure out whether he might need to whether he might need to play a spade over here, or I mean, like you also got to consider he's trying to figure out what West's shape is over here because it's kind of because most people are not going to balance with 4 spades over here, and also West is often going to have 5 hearts over here.
right.
So there's a lot of like
Mm-hmm.
uncertainties in the hand. Like, let me put it this way: if you're from South's perspective, what shape do you think West has over here?
Okay, let's see. My guess is Richard has five spades.
Correct.
Because of the reasoning that you said.
Uh-huh.
So I think he's gonna have 3 spades, and
5 hearts.
he's gonna have. I mean, he's gonna have 5 hearts, 3 spades, and 1, and the rest. Because if
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
convinced partner has 2 clubs, then declare has.
This might.
Well, he's
Oh
well,
yeah,
he
no, you
still
can
have
pull
chance to
Trump.
lead back clubs. Unless declare plays ace and another trump, which I doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
This
mean,
spade.
he's gonna make it anyway, right? Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like I think it's the same. Sorry. It's the same. Like it's.
I mean, you. It's Is it an over trick? Ooh, I might actually cash a queen of spades and then ruff a diamond and then try to
Is he
pitch a
trying
club.
to rough out diamonds?
No, this is not the line I would take over here. This is 100% not the line I would take. I think I would like. There's no way South is a singleton because they passed a spade if that is Declare's concern. So I think they should cash a queen of spades, ruff a diamond, and then pitch a club, and then they can take the hard hook.
Mm-hmm.
And then they might be able to get another pitch another diamond on a spade, but then you don't have to do that at this early. So
No, I think. I mean, I think in this layout it's the same because South has king third. So
mhm.
after he picks club, he will wrap the low heart and he will get another king of hearts. So it's the same.
All right.
But
So Richard 100%. I mean, no, Cyrus 100% has to cash the club over here. I think that's just what it is.
let's see. Hopefully he does that.
I mean, I guess there are
Wait,
some.
now Declare has entry problems.
Does he?
He might have entry problems. Let's see.
Not really. He can always ruff a diamond, right?
So he has to be a little careful. Say Cyrus play ace of clubs and another club.
Mm-hmm.
Richard ruff with a 9. He has to over ruff.
Yeah.
Now you have to play queen of spades now and then cash trumps ending in dummy and then you catch your ace jack. Otherwise you have no.
Ah, right. Of course. That's
But if you are a little careful, it's. Yeah.
6 imps for George Check on the last board. 2 spades north. Because
See,
of
that's
that,
the best because two hearts makes.
2 hearts makes. Yeah. I'm just
I mean,
amazed.
two hearts looks. I mean, worst case you lose diamonds, and I mean, worst case you're not making, right. You might lose 3 hearts if you play hearts on your own,
Mm-hmm.
and then you are losing 2 diamonds and your club, so like you might go down.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if you go down, it's a push. So like, it's not like 2 spades. I still do not approve of it, even though it gains seems.
Yeah, I don't approve of it either.
My guess is the other table they like the defenders played hearts themselves. And
Mm-hmm.
guess because there's no way to pitch the club loser, right?
There's no way to pitch the club loser.
Yes, there's no way that.
You're talking about board 4, right?
Yes, I'm going board 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's actually take a look at how that
defenders
went.
must have played hearts themselves.
But it has to be more than that, right? Let's see. So the lead was.
I mean, if. Mm-hmm.
So ace of clubs, the lead was a club. They played hearts themselves, 10, low, jack, presumably, club. King won this. Alright, so another heart,
Oh, okay,
queen.
10 low is enough. Yeah, sorry. Yes, then you lose only 2 hearts. Yes.
Right.
If you just hop the king, in the first three trick, you will lose 3 hearts. But if you double finesse, you only lose.
Oh yeah. It's
lose 2. Yes.
I don't think most people are gonna play the king of hearts in the first trick.
Right. I forgot you have 10 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it's like for little opposite king 4th.
Right. So then it was just then you can pitch, and then they need to play the diamonds themselves, or they don't have to, I guess, and that should be it. Yep. There we go. 8 tricks.
That's it. Right.
I don't see what South can do over here besides cash eights of clubs. I'm just making. I should be still here. Yep, my internet's working. Wait, don't open stream. I can hear
Yes.
I can hear what you're listening to if your head stream
Yes,
open.
sorry. Yes. Right. I just it's open for one because it's on where like Santosh made he played a trump instead of a heart like on board one.
Oh yeah, that was really
Lost
funny.
two possibilities.
So Ace of Clubs. Do you think another club has to be coming out over here, right? Probably. Well,
Yes, because partner can.
no, partner should not be able to rough this, right? Because
yeah.
West has 5 hearts supposedly.
Okay. Okay. True.
Like this is definitely a more forgivable play than I mean, like it doesn't matter anyway. This just makes it much easier
It
for the
doesn't matter.
player.
Well, it's same like to play queen space now. But
Mhm.
it's the same. Oh.
Wait.
Oh. Play the jack. Wait.
Played a.
Now he has no entries to catch all the spades.
Well, the 10 of clubs is also good. It doesn't matter.
Okay, yes, doesn't matter. Right.
So yeah, this is just gonna be a quick claim. 9 tricks. Go home. Presumably, well, he hasn't claimed yet, so maybe he doesn't know.
Now your spade is already good actually.
Uh-huh.
Just okay.
We'll see. Close that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what's the situation looking like over here? That's a 5-5. It's a decent 5-5 for West.
Yes, and partner is gonna open one club. He doesn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
And there's gonna be the one diamond, hopefully.
Probably.
It's gonna be one spade.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be usually 3 hearts.
How many higher? Well, really? That is not a really exciting hand. The pass seems normal. I don't because 2 hearts is. I'm not sure. I think the hand might non-forcing, right?
Well, but it shows like it's constructive when you have like two few points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Queen to 986 does not make the cut. Well, also you have King of Diamonds in its partner suit, but still, need a bit more.
Mm-hmm. They say three tricks, so you have 9 top tricks. So like it's even if he beats first, like let's say his beat least will normally beat 3-0, he has a stopper. So like well no. You will go 3 hearts pass double and he will beat 3-0. And then queen of club drops, so you have 9 top tricks.
Uh-huh. Yep. 5 clubs should also make, right? 4 spades also makes, I think.
4 spades, yes, I think so.
Yeah, you're gonna have a spade loser, and then you're gonna have 2 diamond losers, and that should be it.
Losers. Mm-hmm. I think now the question is whether they play XYZ now, because after interference.
Right. Or, well, do they play XYZ to begin with? Or do they play something like New Minor Forcing, maybe? I don't know.
Two-way check back. I mean, when I was the UNC, we play XYZ, which also I think after interference. So like it's XYZ. So like even if the third bid was not 1-0, you also play it. I think.
Interesting.
I'm not even exactly what we play. We need to talk about this after the stream.
All right. Hopefully you talk about that. They don't have well, New Minor Forcing and 2-way New Minor Forcing are both ticked, so I'm not sure which one to believe over here.
Well, when I played XYZ, I think we also checked back both. I mean, because sometimes you play New Minor Forcing, right?
Right.
Three level. Like.
Right, but I think that's specifically usually specified. Well, 2 diamonds is alerted as forcing, probably game forcing. I mean, like it's game forcing over here. Probably South did, but it's like a Q bit almost of sorts.
Yeah. Okay, now we can play 2 hearts.
Yeah, makes sense.
The 2 hearts is weaker. Okay.
Right. I like
now
2
it's
hearts.
my task.
Yeah, East doesn't really have a
Says
bid over
minimum.
here. Minimum, not the right shape to do, and no shape to bid anything. Oh, disgusting.
Ooh. I mean, even if he passed, like West is gonna beat West again. So like,
well,
it's
yeah,
in the same spot.
I guess.
I mean, he's game forcing. He's not gonna let you play 2 hearts.
hmm
It's not ball. Like,
Well, I guess there are some spots where they might want to play 2 hearts doubled. I'm not sure what kind of hand West would need to have for that, but like maybe 4. Maybe like West could have 4 hearts over here, and Richard made a very poor choice of bidding it with like. Well, I guess like if this 3 hearts of which South has is with West, then.
I mean, you can dream like 5 hearts, right? If you want. But and this color, you probably do not want to double.
Right, absolutely.
But to know might like let your partner like overestimate your strength. But
I'm
I
surprised.
guess in this case, he has only 12 points. It's not gonna matter.
I'm surprised West did not show club support over here, or like show 5 clubs over here. I think that would have been. I think 3 clubs would have been my choice if that is still forcing.
That's the problem. Like it might not be forcing, right? Also, your 1 club is you're less influential clubs because you have only like you promise only 2.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Well, like what does partner need for like what do you need for 6 clubs over here? Like give partner like if partner is king queen of diamonds or something, or I'm trying to think of the right hand over here. Like
it's a good point. You need partner to have like ace of hearts and maybe king of clubs, like the and then like king of
like queen of spades doesn't.
So
Queen of spades is wasted.
Well, maybe not.
Maybe not. I mean, like you can.
If now you need to come 2b3-1. So like. Because you like now you need to only rough 1 spade. Like if you don't have the queen, you need to rough like 2 spades. So like,
I like the king of hearts lead over
to
here.
rough 2 spades.
A lot. King of hearts is a very good lead over here. Need to take 9 tricks very quickly over here. Thankfully, South has most of the points over here based on the auction, and South also has Queen Doubleton. So no matter, so even if like East is, even if Declare is trying to consider finessing South for the Queen of Clubs or drop it, like it's gonna work. So it should be fine. Are you typing in Twitch chat?
Yes.
Ah, right. I think it's more likely for Declare to have King Jack XX. Wait, which hand are you talking about? I mean, you're talking about the hand which is on stream, right?
Twitch.
Yeah.
Yes. Because if you let King Doubleton in, like the Declare goes down. But... Okay, so he between 7 of diamonds and King of Hearts, he let King of Hearts, but it's not gonna matter. Okay, Richard plays 10 because he thinks Declare has is Jack low.
Yeah, feels bad.
He thinks Declare has Jack 4th, to be more exact. And Declare ducking might be make him like even more suspicious.
Well, Declare ducks. I think South needs to continue hearts, right? Because if East has Ace Queen of Hearts, then like, why is he ever giving this trick up?
Right. I mean, Cyrus was it's gonna play Jack of Hearts, and then like
Richard's gonna overtake.
He will know, like. Yes. Wait, board 5 is a push. Wait.
Oh, what was board 5? 2.
Like the dubious 2 hard over like balancing call is actually push. Does our table also play 2 hearts?
I'm checking that right now. The other table did play 2 hearts. Let's see what the action was. So it went 1 club, 1 spade. And he elected.
Oh my God.
I mean, no, it's
Oh
normal,
my
right? I mean, it's
god.
normal, right? Yeah, 4-4 in the Reds. I mean, it's not the
Oh,
worst.
double. Okay, okay, okay. Yes.
Yeah, it's not the worst, but it's normal. And also look at the colors, right?
Sorry. Yes.
So because of that,
Yes. Yes.
so
Sorry.
because of
Yes.
that, West was able.
I thought Andy passed and Santosh played 2 hearts on his own. Like, there's no way he does that.
Right, no, that's what I thought too when I saw it immediately. Then I'm like, oh my god, Santosh. Santosh is manned up. So it looks like Declare might be playing for Spades breaking over here. Unfortunately, they're not going to
Uh-huh.
break, and Cyrus is probably just going to pitch some diamond over here, I think.
He's gonna pitch 4 diamonds, but it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, sure.
And it'll be a. Okay, so there's.
You need to pick up 5 clubs over here to make the contract. As soon as you lose the lead, you're down.
Yes. Yes. There's another chance he might go down if he sort of blocks the club. For example, he plays low to the king, and then low, queen, ace, and then play the jack. And if he plays a 5 now, he's down. But I think he's gonna do that.
I don't think they're going to do that either. I think, like, I wouldn't expect that
Right.
mistake at this level.
Right. Because it's like at the third round, like there's no way you block yourself.
Right, of course. Or even if you're that scared, you could just play a club to the 9 and then back to the jack because you have the count over here. I imagine that he might claim
Right.
just 9
Right.
tricks. Oh wait, be careful! Moment of truth.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay, they figured it out.
he needs to play the 7.
Uh-huh. No. I mean, he's playing the 7 over
I think
here.
he's gonna do it. Like it's. Yes.
But for a moment, you believed, right? For a moment, you just believed.
Yeah. I mean, you can dream, right? It doesn't hurt to dream.
It doesn't hurt to dream. True that. So just cash hearts, and then Ace of Diamonds is probably winning. Well, the King of Diamonds is, if the Ace of Diamonds isn't. All right, so that's 9 tricks. Oh my! Look at East hand. Look at that. That's a very nice 7-4.
7-4. I mean, it's a singleton king, so like that's sad.
Yeah, that's a bit sad.
One club, 1 spade.
4 spades makes.
He's gonna. 4 spade.
Ooh,
Yes.
yeah, 4 spades. I don't mind a spade. It's a good suit. Wait, interesting that Richard elected not to negative double here. What do you think that is?
Yeah, he is a minimum negative double if he makes it. So like.
But he has the
He
Ace
likes
of
4 spades,
Diamonds.
interesting.
I've seen him double with just the Ace of Diamonds before.
Wow, you have the. You also look at color.
Right. I mean, it's 7 points, right? You only need 6 points to negative double over here.
Yes, I think I would double. It's better than 3, right? And your points are not wasted in spades. So like, I think I would double, but it's not like it's gonna matter. Like if East is beating 4 spades. And then start to see this stupid dummy like what's.
Like he just sees it and he's like,
Right,
"Well, it's making whatever. This game sucks.
It's making.
GG, go home." Cash a club.
I think he's let's see. What he needs to hope. He needs to hope Richard has a diamond void or something. No,
Maybe.
Then he needs to play diamond now. And I mean, even he has a void, like he's already making like you need to play diamond now, but not possible. I think he's only diamond void. But I think diamond void is like pretty much your only chance to beat it. I think you should play diamond.
But where would the 4th trick be after that?
No, you give him a diamond rough. He plays a club back. You give him another diamond rough. That's the.
Oh, okay, I see, I see. Right.
If you play your king, you lose your entries.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, or the setting trick could come from ace of spades, but like, you're not gonna. If he has ace of spades, like he's always gonna cash it no matter what you do. Now it's making it looks like.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter what you play over here, be the 9 or queen. Just, you need to set up the diamond at some point, and that's pretty much all there is to the hand.
Right. I think Cyrus is trying to let him rough in the dummy to sort of shorten his entries to diamonds. I think that's what he was trying to do.
Well, but he also knows the spade situation, right? Richard has in those two. Well, there was already a 2 hard balancing bid with 4 hearts, so I guess West might have 4 spades.
Again, yes. Right, exactly. I mean, he will have only ace jack 10 fourth, so it's a little weak for overcall for sure. It's a direct overcall, vulnerable, like. But that's your only hope. Other hope, I think, yeah. Other than that diamond void, I think this is.
Does Richard play a diamond
Richard
here?
I think Cyrus has a diamond single thing.
I mean, that you kind of have to play for that, right? Well, apparently they disagree with me over here. What? I mean, South did elect to open a club.
The reason it would be if Cyrus had a diamond played it.
Oh, I think what do you call it? I think Richard is playing South for having the ace of spades over here is my guess. To make sure they have spade control and that the diamonds are not going to come in.
Doesn't matter what he plays, right?
Does it not?
I think he's playing for the same thing what Cyrus is playing. So like you shorten like dummy's trump so that he doesn't have entries.
But I think that strictly works only if Declarer has only if South has ace. Well, I guess sometimes spades could be 3-1 and West does not know that, so it definitely puts a bit of pressure over here. So I can see it.
Right. But it doesn't matter because like this would work. Like for example, if it's the same.
So Shengning, here's a question: if you're to declare at this point, you do not. Let's say you do not know what this north and south hands are yet. Like, and how would you play for a 3-1 trump break? What would be your strat be when you see this trick?
3-1, you're just down. Like there's no way you can play it. Okay, so if I were declarer, I would rough this trick. I would rough let's see. I think I would rough a diamond, even I'm not sure whether that's correct.
Well, but also you should know that like your spot, you could actually cross rough quite a bit over here.
I think if you're aiming to make, I think you should. If you don't care how many you're going down, I think you should rough a diamond, and then you play 2 trumps to the diamond, and then pitch whatever hearts you can.
Wait, the answer is just rough. You just cross rough, right? And then you just concede the last. Like you can get force. You can take 7 more tricks just by cross roughing over here. If you cross rough, if you're careful
to
not.
Are you going to rough diamonds with diamonds?
You might have to cross rough the diamonds because what do you call it? The opponents have only 3, 4, 5, 6 of spades, so you should be careful not to rough with the 2 of spades over here.
I mean, you have to rough you have to rough with 2 of spades now, right? If you want to cross rough.
Oh right. Oh wait. This is trick number 3. Okay, now this is their third trick. You're right. You're actually right.
And you don't even have enough trumps to rough out all your hearts. You have to.
Ooh.
Okay, he played the queen, which is.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I think play hard over here would be my suggestion. And once this is done.
Well, he can play another diamond thing. He's trying to cross rough because now he can cross rough.
Yeah, exactly. Does it work? Like, if he roughs at the 2 of spades, no, never mind. Richard has the last diamond, so it should be fine.
Right. Like, Cyrus is not gonna sacrifice the jack he has, like jack double turn. Like, there's just no way.
Right.
And right now, you still have a chance to ruff with the ace, right? If like things really go really bad, like if Cyrus somehow still has another diamond, like now you can ruff with it. 10, like if you.
Looks like Georgia Tech goal also got an imp in the last board for 3-0 Trump. Probably 3-0 Trump with an over trick, is my guess at the other table.
Or force spade making, or.
Four spades.
Well, where's the over trick?
3-0. They were 3-0 Trump 10 tricks. Where did they get the over trick?
Mm-hmm. So they might. I think they might lead diamond. Like the North didn't beat hearts. Oh, they beat hearts. Oh, it's almost the same auction. Well, it's exactly the same auction.
Oh, East opened a diamond over here.
It looks like.
So it was.
Okay.
Oh, Ace of Diamonds led.
Same.
Oh, Ace and King come crashing. Bam. GG.
Wait, then you had tricks.
Yeah, exactly. Then it's 10 tricks. Yeah, they had 10 tricks. Wait.
But if Ace and King actually have 11 tricks, don't you?
What is it? You have Queen Jack, that's 2. 5 clubs, which is 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. You're right, that is 11 tricks.
They must have blocked the clubs, so that's the.
Wait, who was declare Andy? Wait, let's see what happened actually. Oh. Okay, so diamond pitch hard, yep. Okay, this is also a fine line. If I had to guess, probably just yeah, you can just cross ref and take 10 tricks now. This is just a claim.
Yes.
So anyway,
after you safely catch the queen, you can. It's probably making.
All right, so let's see what happened over here. So the ace of diamonds was slid. King comes crashing. The heart switch now. And queen 8.
Queen.
Oh, duck.
Duck. Oh, he ducked twice.
Why?
He ducked again. Okay, I see. Well, I mean, he didn't know club was catching, right? He needs to adjust the losers while he can.
Okay, I mean, I guess it's a safety play for sure.
Yes. Let's see. He has how many tricks he have? He have 2 club, 2 diamonds, 3 spades, and a heart.
Yeah, that's 8 tricks.
So if club is not cashing, yeah, that's only 8 tricks.
Yeah, but
so it makes sense. I mean, you can. I think ideally for I don't agree, but ideally for squeeze, you need to sort of have only one more. Like you should give away 4 tricks, but you cannot. Like they're playing hearts, so like you have to. So you can only give up 3. Yeah. I'm not sure whether this jeopardize like your squeeze, but.
So Wano Trump.
It doesn't matter.
Wano Trump with Ace King Queen 5th and King Queen Doubleton. I mean, like it's fine. And Richard is probably going to double over here to show 5-4 minors. I mean 5-4 minor major.
Yeah.
And also that is a fantastic hand. They play that, I think.
Yes. Okay.
East kind of has to pass over here. Yeah. And Cyrus has his own club suit over here, but GG.
He probably thinks I mean, Richard is not gonna have clubs, right?
No, yeah, of course. He knows he knows what the minor is. I mean, the question is whether he wants to consider for 2 hearts over here.
I mean, then you'll beat 2 diamonds to show you like the majors.
Wait, I'm actually trying to calculate. Is 4 hearts makeable? No, never mind. You just lose. You just lose 4 tricks. You lose 2 spades, a club, and a heart. Need too much for 4 hearts, unfortunately. South's club suit is fantastic. 2 clubs is past are correct, so they're gonna probably play 2 diamonds over here. Unless West decides to balance unless West decides to show spades over here, which is a very reasonable play over here.
Very reasonable. I would also be 2 spades. Well, maybe my King Queen of Hearts is just so bad.
Right. That is definitely some concern.
When an opponent's option, like when opponents play a weird system, you wind up with their option. Because if you pass, they certainly know what they do. Right? If you beat 2 spades, they might not.
So what is interesting over here?
Especially now Richard hasn't shown anything.
Is that Cyrus probably might now know that North has 4 hearts. I mean, at least probabilistically. There are some spots where North might have 4 spades for sure if it's like 5-4-2-2 scenario. Now that's not
Uh-huh.
happening anymore.
Now he not count now. Uh-huh.
I don't
It's
think
gonna be
it's.
for hearts.
I was gonna say it's not
Oh, why?
unreasonable to bid for. Okay, might. I mean, it depends on the stylistic. Like, how often is Richard gonna have this good a
Right.
hand? Probably. I mean, but he's billing 3 diamonds
Right.
really.
He's beating 3 diamonds freely. That's true.
So probably
Okay.
Ace of
So
Diamonds.
he's gonna lead his single.
I mean,
Singles
Ace of
or
Diamonds
singleton
is
in one of
fine
those.
too.
I think it's a diamond because Cyrus hasn't shown clubs.
Hmm.
Let's say ace of diamonds. Ace of diamond, diamond, rough, ace of hearts. But that's it.
Is
No,
that
you
it?
can also get two clubs.
Can they be pitched on anything? No, they. Well, you
No.
can. No, you cannot pitch it on anything. Good point.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going down. How much?
Two, I think.
2. Okay.
3 diamonds, 3 diamonds, a heart, and two clubs. Dumps it.
Yep, that's correct. Down 2. So that's gonna be 100 probably for Georgia Tech.
Mm-hmm. Well, Richard knows Declare has at least two clubs. Sorry, at least 2 diamonds. So Cyrus has at most 2 diamonds, and he played the lowest diamond, so it should be a singleton. Uh, I guess if Cyrus has Jack 2, he might also play 2. But I think even if he has double, like now he sees Ace of Club in dummy, I think he needs to play King of Diamonds.
Hmm.
Like unless he think partner has Ace of Spades,
Oh yeah, I just want to
which
give a quick
is
shout
almost
out.
impossible.
I just want to give a quick shout out. Kyle actually followed us a bit ago. Thanks so much for follow, Kyle. So Ace of Diamonds. Partner has played a very encouraging card over here, but obviously there is more to consider. There are some spots where West might have Diamond Doubleton over here.
That's what I said. Like I think the only possibility is like Jack 2.
Hmm.
Like Cyrus has Jack 2, then he will place 2.
All right.
But I think even in this case, like I think more whole route like to make Cyrus rough out the Queen of Diamonds because you
Hmm.
want to reduce the winners of Declare. Because
Absolutely.
if you want to get the club route, I think the only possible way is Cyrus has Ace of Spades
Hmm.
and King of Clubs. Well, not King of Clubs. He
Well,
just
he
needs to
doesn't need the King of
have
Clubs.
Ace of Spades. Yeah, he just needs Ace of Spades. But likely
Probably playing a club over here, if I had to guess. I don't think he. I mean, well, maybe a heart might be. Yeah, heart might be correct.
doesn't matter.
What does Richard play over here now?
Okay, there's another possibility.
Uh huh.
No, oh no, sorry. I thought dummy has 4 hearts. No, it's never possible. Like I thought, like you might set up one heart. Like if one, let's say Richard plays low heart 8 and then Jack Queen or something, but then
Hmm.
he has 3 hearts, only 3 hearts. Yes, he's not gonna set up anything.
Yeah. And also 10 of hearts is with the North.
Yes. Well, Richard cannot play another diamond.
It doesn't gain over here really. I mean, like also like the, it might gain if like if West and East had
Trump
reverse
promotion.
hands. Yeah, exactly. Where there might be some sort
Richard
of.
has higher trumps would have gained, but
Mhm.
now it's not gaining because he knows South has only singleton now. There's
Right. I mean, South can pitch clubs for days. That's not a like pitching is not a concern over here.
Mhm. Yeah. It is a sort of a concern. So North can just say it's really what they pitch for South.
Oh, so it looks like the other table actually is actually it's become a bit quicker now. 3 spades down 1 as opposed to 3 spades down 2. So slight gain for Georgia Tech again, 2
I just
ends.
pitched. Oh,
Surprised
he's
how
going
they.
for down too. He had a hope for that one because at the last, like, if he plays other trumps, like Cyrus needs to make 3 pitches.
Mhm.
If he keeps only one club there, then you are only going down one.
Yeah. So one spade over here.
So like he has to pitch only one club and 2 hearts, so he will pitch down to a singleton heart,
Mhm.
like down to singleton jack. So I think he should have played till the end, but it's very normal, like not to because like double dummy, like I saw that, but it's not double dummy. I probably would also claim for down 2.
So 3 clubs should be a mixed race over here.
Mm-hmm.
I was half expecting East to double one spade over
Okay.
here. Like half expecting. Like I wouldn't
I have
personally.
only 3 hearts. I will not do that.
And now Richard has to decide whether to go to.
Richard
Richard has a nice hand. I mean, Richard has a good hand.
I cannot see him. Okay, he has queen. Okay.
I mean, he has a singleton.
13
He's probably going to
points.
bet it opposite, but then he's singleton over here. It's not going to make, but
So not very good singletons.
it's down one, right? Just lose a heart, 2 clubs, and
okay.
diamond.
Yes, we just hope East does not play the ace. It's a hearts on the heart. I think this he still has trouble.
Well, East is probably leading a club over here, right? Or a trump. Like, leading a club or a trump will work over here, I think.
Right. Well, he's not gonna lead the ace. He'll lead a club, probably.
4th best from longest and strongest, maybe?
I think he will lead 2nd highest, or 9, or like it's like touching honors. But I mean, that's not honors, but like a touching sequence.
Right.
When I was at UNC, I lead. I'll lead. Okay, he lead 4th.
What do we know?
4th might be misleading, right?
Depends. I think
he might.
I think they do top
honor.
Look, I want to see what their leads are. Let's take a look. So it looks like their leads are this is suits, right? Yeah. Oh, they play 4th best always. Like doesn't have to have honor.
Mm-hmm. And then play the ace, maybe.
Doesn't really help over here. I think to play the ace.
Return.
Ooh, good play over here of the diamonds.
Yes. He might be going down 2 now.
Yeah, it's down 2 now. Actually, I think. I mean, if provided East returns a diamond,
if he plays another. Yes, he needs to return now.
Mm-hmm. Very, very good switch by West over here. So looks like a diamond has been played again. And yep, I mean, doesn't matter.
I guess this is because because even if Richard has 3 spades in this table, he will still down. So like it's good news. Just sneak out.
Well, but the thing is, the other table, I'm not sure if they're bidding game.
Oh my!
Wait, no!
Oh, no, Richard makes.
Wait. No, he doesn't.
No, he's still going, but
he's going down 1.
Sorry, he's going down 1.
Wait, hold on.
Oh no, he can make it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What are
the? Richard is the best player, I see.
Oh my god, that is amazing play. Like that's just straight up amazing. That what Richard just did over here.
Okay, and Emmy and Trump is also 2-2, so that's.
Well, I mean, it's kind of the only. Well, it's the only thing you can play for, right? Because you're losing a club in diamond.
No, you have entry problem.
Do you?
Like, it's 2-2. There.
Just draw 5, right? Just
draw the 5. You don't have entry. You cannot rough diamond.
Oh, okay. I see. Wait.
Your only hope now is to you play AI and you rough hard, and then you give away club, and you hope West does not play Jack of Diamonds, which is almost impossible.
Yeah. Maybe he might have to. What would happen if East has Jack double ten of spades over here? Because would that matter? No, that.
If he finesse, I mean, it's the same thing, right?
Um, because he might have to ruffle hard eventually with the king of spades.
Yes.
So this finesse actually matters. Oh, the other
I mean,
table
no,
was two spades
he
making.
cannot make it. He cannot make it even though he rubbed with king of spades. So like that's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way to be able to ruffle the sound of diamonds, ruffle hard, and get back to your hand. Transportation issues, like you said.
Yes.
I'm wondering if the best shot might just be to, okay, yeah. Now you, I think now I think
Give a club now maybe.
yeah, give a club 100% now.
I mean, I'm still talking about not playing on the last card, like just like play another club,
Mm-hmm.
give a club, but like it's not gonna work. Like
We'll see what happens over here. I imagine West is like insta cash, like you can. Oh, wait,
yes.
never mind. Insta cash diamond, bam, claim.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what actually.
I think Richard was hoping to sneak like another club, like if East has ace of clubs.
Mm-hmm. You know what they say?
Sad.
Sneak an ace, sneak another ace, and another ace. Well, also East does not have the ace of clubs over here, right? Well, East does not have the ace of clubs, right? Because East played fourth best from longest and strongest, and they're not aren't leading aces over here usually.
Right, but I mean, there's no other chance you make it. So like, yeah.
Uh huh.
Wow.
Too hard preempt, baby.
Almost worked.
Yeah.
Too
Too hard pass.
Yes.
Pass. Two hearts might buy the contract over here, unless Richard decides to
get
aggressive.
Double.
It's a trick. I mean, like it's ace jack fifth. It's ace jack fifth, queen jack 10 fifth, and three clubs is probably not going to matter at all. Queen of hearts is wasted, so not sure.
I feel they're gonna play 3 now. Like.
You think they're going to play 3 now?
Like, yeah. It's like they either let them play 2 hearts or they will play 3 now. I think.
Well, I think Richard. I think it's fair for Richard to give some thought to doubling over here, but it's too scary for me to double at these colors.
I think then you're playing 3. I think then they're playing 3 now because there's no way you can play 2 now. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Cyrus is gonna
11 solved from 3 now.
Well, he's gonna 11 solve. He has 11 points. Let's say he has. He went pass. No, he's not gonna pass.
No, he's actually. Hold on to that thought. Jack 9 fourth. Oh, 3 clubs is apparently constructive over here. He's not game forcing. Interesting.
It's a balance double, so it's a wise choice.
Right. I mean, also he's playing with Richard, so that's something he needs to take into consideration. Like, if he's playing with Santosh, who he might in like one of the matches in the future, then I think he's just going to 11 solve the 3 now. Whereas this Richard, so the love doubles might be lighter.
Like this hand would also be quite a close hand for me to double. Let's see how Cyrus is gonna handle the 5-1 trump.
Wait, hold on. You think Santosh would actually give that much thought to doubling this? What?
I mean, I would, but I don't know about Santosh.
Well, yeah, I know you would. I don't think Santosh would. This is like he sees Queen of Singleton, he sees Queen Jack 10 fifth, and he's like, pass.
Probably, yeah. I don't know. So Cyrus has a 5-1 trump break. Let's see. He's gonna try to rough hearts. But he's gonna get 8, 9, 10 jack roughs by West can also diamonds.
This club break is pretty unfortunate, not gonna lie.
I think he's gonna go down to 100.
200, you think?
Something like that.
Well, thankfully, Cyrus did not go to game.
Try like this.
Yeah. As West at this point,
He
what
has
is your
tried to rough.
goal? Like, would you play a club over here? Probably. I think you have to, right? To do like the cross dropping, like you said.
Probably.
Well, the shape is also kind of known at this point. You
Because
see the dummy. Ooh, I do not agree with this play. That often could be losing a trick.
yeah, you're hoping you're preempting a partner to have queen of spades, which is
Yeah. Like,
a bit too
what?
much.
That's actually trolling over here. And if I'm East, I might be thinking that, like, what? Does my partner have a singleton too? I mean,
No,
it's,
not gonna
I
happen.
mean, that's not going to happen probably
South
because
South was a bit space.
yeah, South is probably going to.
I mean, he knows late partner.
Mhm.
Plays the ace. Interesting. Like now, what does he play? Like,
Diamond.
I think he's gonna play queen of. Yes, I think, which is gonna help the defenders.
Yeah.
But there's nothing he could do.
Well, West also has ace of diamonds over here, so
It's gonna be queen of spades.
and diamond to the ace.
And diamond and hearts, I guess. Or I think now you have to play a trump, right?
Trump is. I think you should
Or
play
you
Trump.
can play kings.
I think the Trump should have been played like
Oh,
10 years
which is also
ago.
fine. This is also fine. Now you play another spade, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Kick W.
Kick W. This is down 3.
Down 3 up. Richard with the balancing double feels bad, man.
Richard would send like Cyrus like, why not George Trump, and then he will see you. I mean, maybe even George Trump. Even if Trump was 3-3, I don't know. But like, wait, you're only going down 2. You can
Oh?
go down 2. Wait, what? Yes, you go down only 2. So you heart, you rough a diamond, you rough a heart.
Well, also, well, it's just
Now
automatic
heart,
over here.
now, yes,
Declare just takes 2 more
because
tricks.
declare is gonna rough. West is gonna rough, and you still have 2 hearts in the dummy, so you draw 1 heart out of.
Mm-hmm.
You can still rough another heart. Down 2. Oh
Nope, nope.
my! What is that?
I mean, it doesn't matter, right?
No, does matter.
I mean, yeah, you're right, you're right. Down 3,
Yeah.
down 3.
Oh, sorry, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Sorry, that doesn't matter. Yes, like he's gonna rough high. Yes, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's not free. It's the same.
Yikes.
Sorry. I was dumb.
UNC closing in the gap. Now only lead up 4 M's.
Pretty quickly.
Yeah, it was just like 4 M's, 4
Well,
M's.
the gap wasn't large.
And both were like adventurous bids by Richard. Well, I don't blame board 9 at all. I mean, board 9, I think it's a very normal 4 spades to be in. It's just partner do not have the hand for you for the mixed raise. 2 diamonds. Sure, looks normal. Good preempt.
Mm-hmm. I mean, 3 diamonds. No.
The 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds might be.
I think you play liquid micro. There's long suit, so you have to bid 4 diamonds.
Yeah. I think, what do you call it? 3 diamonds would be like, what do you call it? Stopper as for 3 no, right? What's its system called?
Right. Yes. So you have a long suit, like a running suit. Usually it's a running minor, but you obviously want to consider a running club. So like in this case, because they're preempted minor, so it's like a running suit.
Mm-hmm. I think East should probably bid 2 hearts here.
Preempt.
East can definitely bid 2 hearts over here, I think, and try to see if they have a game of sorts. It's a really good hand. Like, it's like 5 controls.
Just looks making.
Yeah, 3-0 feels very making.
Unless they bid spades. No, if you lead spades, you're down.
I mean, like, I'm talking about from East's perspective. Like, even 4 hearts also might be the right place over here. Surprised that
Right.
And this is probably going to be good suit, good hand, right? I mean, okay, maybe not good suit if they play like 2 of the top 3, 3 of the top 5 style.
Well, they learned as first thing. Are you sure they play August?
That's actually a really good question. He might play something like feature over here.
Yeah.
Oh, they said Wait, that's not. Come on, this is not a three clubs. What? Oh wait, I'm switching. I'm actually trolling over here. Sorry, I'm switching table. I'm not. I
Yes.
meant to. Wait, I don't want to see Santosh and Andy play. It's gonna tilt me. Let's look at this table. Okay, forcing August. Not sure spelling. Should I text him saying OGUST?
Whatever. I
I
mean,
want.
the letters were
I want to.
correct.
I
That's
want. I
the
want to
letters were
troll
correct.
just and message him saying it's OGUST smiley face because he said he wasn't sure of the spelling, but also like I'm probably not supposed to interfere with the game, so I'm just gonna be like sitting
Right.
here chilling, doing my own thing. Three
I
spades.
think they will. I
Good
think they
suit,
will
good
tell
hand.
them like after the like after.
Richard might double three spades over here.
Well, if you double, it goes down.
Well, yeah, no, I mean that's a lead direct because three spades is artificial here, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's a really good double. I like double
Yes,
over
he
here.
was waiting for the explanation to double. Yes.
Ah, okay. He didn't want it to be natural or something. And now it's just auto
Yes.
spade lead,
Because opponents
automatically
might
down.
misremember, right?
hmm
Mm-hmm. Okay, Richard finally redeemed himself.
Finally redeemed himself. Seven of spades lead makes sense. So it's probably
Mm-hmm.
gonna go. I mean, it's just gonna be spade, spade, spade,
Now
and
he
then he's gonna
cannot even.
signal for a diamond lead at some. I mean, he also says to diamonds. He knows they need to play diamonds to make this contract.
Well, if he gets four hearts, well, not enough. Okay, four hearts and finesse clubs, queen third for clubs. Then he can avoid diamonds. But
Okay, I see. Yeah.
he's he's not getting four hearts, and he's probably not getting four
hmm
clubs.
Well, he doesn't. He well. I mean, it's very possible that Ace could have like Ace, King, Queen, Jack of Hearts, and Ace of Clubs. In which case it wins.
Duck king.
Yep. Give the count. Play the three. Very good. And now probably play.
Doesn't matter. Just play nine, right? No, you gotta play the middle card.
Yeah, middle card.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. Play the nine. I look forward to the heart. I mean, like when Cyrus wins with the Ace of Hearts, it's probably because he's played the King or Queen of Hearts. So at that point, it's gonna be
he
like, well,
might
I'm
he
not.
might play the heart because Cyrus like declares hearts. So like yes, you should play correctly like middle card,
Mhm.
and declare is gonna play that for you.
Didn't double three note. Feels bad. Well, also because four diamonds might make. I think four diamonds actually does make.
And I mean it's only or not because like let's say dummy has like Jack 10 third, right? Then you cannot play a second round of spades. Let's look at the other table, like whether they make it or not.
Let's actually take a look. Yeah, sure. Um, sorry, my slow computer over here. So it looks like they were playing five diamonds in the West. Ugh. Looks making to me, I think, right?
Where's your part? What have you? You have to park the clubs.
Yeah. You gotta get the clubs.
Oh no, sorry, your clubs are sorry, never mind.
mhm.
No, it's not high. You have a losing club.
Well, but you can also finesse the what do you call it? You can finesse the ten of clubs. I mean, I'm not sure about the situation and whether it's like who's declared whether Santosh is aware of what the club situation is. Like, I didn't see what the play was so far, but if Santosh knows that South has the ten of clubs, then well, he's probably also going to play a club to the ace, right? And then after that, it's going to be automatic, just finesse to ten.
Yes,
Like he's going
yes,
to
this
rough.
is the safest.
He's going to rough
Just
this,
roughing this, and then he
pull a trump,
play jack, play ace.
and then play club to the ace.
So he somehow avoided three. No,
Oh, what was the bidding? Let's take a look. Two diamonds, two hearts, three clubs, three spades, four diamonds, five diamonds.
They didn't even think of 3-0 because I think because some misunderstanding.
Yeah. What was the first
Sorry,
hand?
or so I think Santosh doesn't want to play 3-0 for some reason. I mean, for a good reason because he has 6-4.
Oh, Hard Queen is also good, by the way. So it doesn't even matter what the club situation is. So it looks like making. Game swing over here. Bam. Looks like 3-0 down 2 at the other table. Pass. Up to Cyrus. Big hand. 2-0. Yeah, 2-0 looks normal.
How many points? 20 points.
It's also a good 20 point. And they're probably going to play 4 spades, I think.
4 spades? I mean, it's not going to make.
I mean, it's not going to make, but I think Richard I think you kind of have to bid game. I mean, like, do you have to? I don't know.
Wait, it might make. See, you lose 2 spades, a diamond.
How do you avoid losing 3 spades?
No, you can. You can pitch. Well, I mean, you might, but you in this layout, you're gonna lose 2 spades.
3.
Sorry, 3 spades, but you can only hold.
And let's see. I guess on a diamond lead there are some problems for sure. Also, so gonna have to be careful and see what happens. Yep, 4 hearts is a transfer over here. They're probably gonna play. It's volumes. You kind of have to bid it.
Well, let's see. I'm stupid stuff, but if you play super accept with 3 cards, then I can. But I don't know why you should do that.
Well, they probably don't play super accept over here. Is like, I mean, well, super accept is really easy to bid. Just bid 3 hearts, and then Scythe can bid 4 spades or something, whatever.
Yes, like I said, if you can super accept with like 3 spades or some situations, I think you.
Right.
Because if let's say Richard Neo Cyrus has only two spades, he's not gonna play 4 spades, right?
What was that?
If Richard Neo Cyrus only has 2 spades, he's not gonna play 4 spades.
Well, yeah, but is there any way for North to inquire that South has 2 spades or 3 spades? All you know is that you have 20 to 21 points, probably.
As I said, if you play Shat with 3 spades after 2-0, then he can just bid 3 hearts because he will super.
Right. Well, and then I think another question to another question to ask is like, would Cyrus bid 4 spades, or would Cyrus like bypass 3 spades with any 3 card support? The answer is probably not. Whereas there are gonna be some 6-3 fits which Cyrus might not super accept with, but you want to be in game with. So I don't think there's a bid which Richard can make, which is saying, do you have 3 spades? Well, there is. It's called bid 3 hearts, 3 spades, 3-0, but like, you don't want to play 3-0. 3-0 is just trolling. So I don't.
You want to play either 3 spades or 4 spades.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, they found the diamond lead. Very nice.
I mean, it's not found.
It's kind of automatic. I wouldn't say automatic, but it's probably the best lead, I think, over here mostly.
The club, he might make it.
If it's a club lead, it's making, I think.
Yes.
The question is, do you have like the time? Do you have the tempo to set up the final club? And
wait, no, even
because you have to do a lot of things. You got to rough clubs. You got to play the spades. I mean, you don't have to play the spades because Jack of Spades is offside. But Richard doesn't know that. I mean, sorry, Cyrus doesn't know that.
Probably do not because. Yes, I mean, playing club definitely they would have chance to make it.
All right, so one diamond loser.
They have no chance.
One diamond loser, one club loser, maybe sometimes. I mean, like you probably have a diamond loser at this point. You got to play spades for one spade loser. So I think finessing Jack is normal. It's not going to work, and that's going to be sad.
I mean, nothing will work. Well, let's see. You can hope Ace and King clash, right?
You can hope that Ace and King crash. It's not happening on this.
But the only way is to you now play a spade and he plays low, and you finesse and you play the Jack, and then you play Queen, and then he plays the Ace, right? So you finesse space now. It's gonna lose to the Jack. And then later you
play spade towards
from dummy somehow.
I see.
But you have no you have no entry to the dummy.
What? He flew the king. What a mad lad. What the? Wow.
I
Is
mean,
that
that just makes
normal?
it very easy for I don't know. I mean, he might think declare has ace, right?
Right.
It's also normal. Let's say declare has
Oh
ace,
yeah,
ace
yeah,
third.
yeah.
He's also gonna play that.
We actually saw a similar hand where this happened. You're right, and also like you can also see there's like zero entries to the dummy, so like makes sense to fly it over there. Good point.
Yes.
Now
Just down.
the card has to play for either a singleton ace. I mean, like what, like an ace single, like either the ace is alone or the jack is alone right now. So like it was started with
I
like
mean,
jack.
neither is like.
I mean, it's neither over here. I'm not sure which one is more probabilistic.
Yeah.
When the king comes out like
Let's say
that,
he flied up with a king. He
yeah,
flied up the king. I would guess it's ace king doubleton.
ace king doubleton is my guess too. So I might actually play a
So
low
I
spade
would
over
play
here.
a low spade. He played low. I might think it's ace king third
You're probably right.
because it's either king jack third or ace king third. I would choose ace king third. So I would play queen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's different, but whatever.
Whatever, it doesn't matter over here.
Like,
Nothing
is he
matters.
gonna play? Is he gonna play like king from king jack third? Well, maybe yes. I mean, still yes, because you're not gonna play the jack to under the queen. Like you're playing low also seems a little rough, so you're gonna play the king. So I actually. Richard overbeating free hands now.
Uh, you gotta do some. You gotta sometimes make a stance at red imps.
Looks like losing 12 beams on those three hands. Looks like so. Let's and that plus 11 isn't like entirely his. So like contribution.
Are you just
he
flaming?
contributed,
Are you
like,
just trying to flame
majority,
Richard?
I mean, this is a stating of the fact, right?
I mean, okay, fine. Are we sensing tensions in Georgia Tech
I mean,
Gold?
because he had choice between going to game and not going to game, basically, or like beating and not beating three cans a bit, all
Yeah.
three, and all of them were.
Hey,
So one of them was like down three balls. So.
In junior bridge, I like to play. My stance in junior bridge is this: it bid low,
Pass
open
double.
low, invite low, bid game low, and then go down and be shocked.
See, it's gonna go pass double. Now, question is whether Cyrus beats or not.
Ooh, this is a very good question.
I think Cyrus passed because he wants to
He wants a penalty. I mean, penalty doubling, but also I'm trying to figure out how much does two clubs go down, and does four spades have chances? I like this play over here.
Make, but
I like this play.
he's gonna lead the singleton diamond.
Obviously, this is junior bridge. We always lead singletons here, and also it's partner suit, which helps.
Partner suit. I think after he passed two clubs, he knows what he's gonna do. He's gonna pass the penalty, take the balancing double. He's gonna lead the singleton diamond. I think what he was gonna do.
Yeah, for sure. So after Richard wins this trick, what is the correct play over here? Like you don't want to cash diamonds. No, you don't want to cash diamonds here, right?
Well,
you
play hearts.
You don't want to play. I mean, I'm not sure what the correct play is over here. Well, Cyrus is probably doubling on something more than just five clubs with like a few decent spots, right? Like you probably.
Okay, so 8 is the lowest diamond. You see 2, 4, 7 in the diamond, 3, 5, 6 in your hand. So it's actually the lowest diamond. So
we know the diamond situation, but also like I'm also worried because as North sitting with like from Richard's perspective, like he has only soft values. Like he only has the Queen of Spades and the King of Hearts. I mean, like the clubs are. I mean, so I'm just worried about maybe some loser on loser plays happening on the diamonds. Would that be correct? Would you agree with that?
I mean, I think you would need to wrap out diamond winners.
Huh.
So like, if you know Cyrus, because if you don't play diamonds now, Cyrus cannot play diamonds later.
No, absolutely. That is also true, but I mean, like that's not a thing which I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out like, let's say, what if West like hypothetically? I mean, I guess there's nothing which East can pitch on this hand, and particularly that is interesting. Maybe spades. I don't know.
Mhm.
I mean, like obviously,
So
I mean,
Richard also he's
East is probably playing North for the Ace of Spades over here, so the King of Spades might be wasted. The King of Hearts is also probably with North, so that might be wasted too.
yes he might signal for a hard return after the diamond overruff, which is bad.
Bad. I don't know. I think this is. I don't think it's. I don't think it's as easy as just going diamond, diamond, diamond rough over here.
Well, I'm have to go that. There's nothing can say.
Right.
I think the problem is what is the third diamond you play? I think that's the problem. Turns out you should give a spade signal, but like, are you gonna give a spade signal with it?
Hard to. As a follow up on that question, Shangding, do you think it's automatic?
Mhm.
Do you think it's just automatic like King Ace draw, King Ace diamond, diamond, diamond? Do you think it's automatic?
Yes, I think it's. I think after you know Cyrus has singleton, you should play, because otherwise, like, what you gonna play? You play Trump?
Uh,
I mean, sure, but
Trump might not be bad. And also, you're gonna get your ace of diamonds. You are gonna get your ace of diamonds over here almost certainly, unless like it's not going anywhere. Unless there's we also have the
well,
King of Hearts, which is an important card to know that like the hearts are not gonna be like good enough to pitch the final diamond on.
I mean, what you said also makes sense, but I don't know. But I would play. I don't know.
Well,
He
Richard
might
is
not,
definitely thinking about it, so
right?
I I don't want to check double dummy and see what they say right now because that's
Two
cheating.
clubs might make
Two clubs might make is also what I'm
two,
thinking. Because Ace of
which
Spades
is
is on
fine.
side, King of Hearts is on side. You have like fantastic hard spots over here. Like there are a
I
lot of
mean, as
things
long as it's
going
not
on.
making three, it's fine. Yeah, you can give them like 180. It's fine.
Two clubs double is 180. You said okay,
I think it's 180, right?
maybe.
Yeah. So it's 50 points for double making contract, and it's double like basic
Oh,
four. It's
he
basically
found
multiplied by
he
two.
played a spade over here. Interesting. So he agrees with me, I think, in terms of
Interesting play. Yeah. So like not diamonds, not going anywhere. I guess,
yeah. But I guess my question
but
is
then the player
this:
can just rough a
why
spade.
did North not play a club over here? That's something which I want to ask Richard about later.
Right. If spade just seems exceedingly dangerous to me.
Oh
And now
no!
Cyrus has like
This
a
is bad. Bad news. That is the worst
see.
possible thing that could happen. Like GG, GG.
Well, Richard, how you fair play king? Okay, GG.
Like King of Spades is
Okay, that's
good.
it. Actually might
Like it's
make plus
actually just
one.
claim right now. It might be +1 now, and also because of the penalty double, you could actually play a club to the. Well, Cyrus I think will play the 10 if the close. I think Cyrus will play the 10 over here. I think Cyrus has to play the 10 over here. Yep, good play.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're also equivalent, right? Because 9 of clubs is also going to be played over here, and he has 8 and 7 behind
Right.
that. So should be fine over here. This is just an absolute mess right now.
Just play ace of diamonds.
Well,
He
my
played a three. Does he think Cyrus has
my
another diamond? No, I can have another diamond.
I think have to play the queen over here, and then a spade is the only way to. A spade is the only.
You have to play a hard, right?
If you play, I mean, if
I mean,
on this layout, it's not gonna work, right?
if you think partner, it's not gonna matter. Yes, yes, you probably should play a spade. Yes.
I would play a spade.
Well,
I think.
he was in an agitated mood, but it's not.
I mean, like playing a heart is not going to benefit
I
ever
think
over
it's
here,
plus
right?
one.
Because like if Richard has a 10 of hearts, it's not going to go anywhere. Whereas you want to play a spade over here,
Yes.
maybe set up what and partner obviously has the queen of spades over here like a million times.
Right.
Pass out.
So you wanna play spades with the king.
The other table passed out. What? What were the hands to begin with? I'm sorry. What? Oh, North passed.
Just 12 points, right?
Yeah.
What?
Scissors rule of 12 has been violated over here.
Wait, no.
Oh, right.
Oh my god.
Now hard pitch.
He misplay.
Oh my god. I think he thought no. Now diamond's gonna be pitched, right? Then it's just
What the heck?
GG. I mean, like, well, no, actually,
Yeah.
one of them can be
What the
either
heck?
pointy suit can be pitched. It's fine.
What the heck?
Cyrus, you're trolling. I mean, no, you're not. I mean, it's
It's pretty close to trolling.
int. This is an int. Yeah, now it's just so cold. Yo, Shangling, we should have played. Yo, Shangling, we should have played instead of Cyrus and Richard. Maybe then we would have done some magic.
I mean, maybe I don't know. We would be losing 3 because they would make the 3-0, like, and then like there would be like the 2-4 swing might not be there, but.
No, but Shangling, you forgot the. Wait, this doesn't matter. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Because what is Richard gonna play? If Richard plays a diamond, just pitch a spade, and then it's claim.
No, if
Richard plays a spade,
if you play diamond and a spade, you're down.
Wait, why?
No. You have to wrap. If you play a diamond, you pitch a spade, you lose the trick, and you're gonna lose.
It's 4. I think it's 4 tricks which defense has taken so far. Just so we're reading that correctly. I'm not sure. Let's see. Defense has taken 4 tricks.
Richard plays a diamond. You have to wrap.
Oh.
If you pitch, you lose two more tricks. No, sorry, never mind. It's the same. No. Sorry.
Wait, actually, hold on. You actually might be onto something. Let's say it goes diamond, pitch, spade, rough, and then it goes spade over here. Oh, no, never mind. Then it's just these two roughs in their hand, and then they just claim. Yeah. It's making.
Yes.
Yeah, just so you know, this is 5 tricks which declare is taken, 4 tricks which defense is taken. I think.
Yes, I think the best play was to play 18 and then third diamond. That's minus 180 is another 3 or 4. It's a 4-inch swing, right? Five-inch swing.
5-inch swing. Okay. That's fine. There are three more boards to go. Finish it strong, hopefully.
Double dummy.
Double dummy. You wanted to see what it does? Let's take a look.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant to click. Interesting choice to not open that. Double dummy down 2 on the Queen of Clubs lead. Down 1 on any other lead. So let's see. If you want to actually take a look at it, let's see what happened. Where was the mistake?
Queen of Clubs. Like even
it makes sense. So spade was also good.
Even if I lead, I would not lead the Queen of Clubs.
Spade was also good. I mean, like, it didn't matter what he played. I think that Jack of Hearts was the troll play. Yeah, Jack of Hearts was the end.
Wow, that's all right. He has no chance to play, and he is obviously Richard plays backspace to want him to lead something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not going to be Trump.
Oh, King of Clubs is actually not based over here.
It seems a very natural deduction.
So besides 3 heart losers, oh yeah, you don't. I mean, like, you're not making game over here.
Oh, you might not have 3 heart losers, right? You can only
Ace and King Queen.
Like open as
Crash, right? Yeah.
Crash.
Lead the ace of. Oh no, never mind. The North Zone lead.
I mean, he can pitch two spades, right?
Oh, that is
correct.
He
doesn't have entries.
Oh wait, that is unlucky.
Okay, so one of the runners clash. Okay, so they play 2 hearts. Okay.
How would you play the
Normally,
Santa's
but that
declare?
I mean, yeah, in two hearts, whatever.
I mean, yeah, you're probably making no matter what you
Yes,
do.
I would. I mean, I would put Trump. Like, I don't see anything else to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Richard is thinking what to return.
Yeah, I mean, like the answer is obvious. I mean, like obviously
Hopefully,
not a
not a
club.
club.
Hopefully not a club. I'm pretty sure Richard can work that out with his 15 years of experience or whatever it is now.
I mean, he doesn't know Cyrus six clubs though.
Well, yeah, but also like he knows that Cyrus does not have the ace and the queen of clubs. But Nani?
I mean, what else? It seems pretty clear. See.
Wait, why did he lead it? Why didn't he return a spade or a diamond?
Because they seem dangerous too, like easy. Right? Also, I forgot what club did Cyrus play at first trick. Probably a low club,
Let's
but it's a count.
It's
Because-
count, you think? Why would it be count? They play attitude first trick, right? And
Because
yeah,
we
right.
should let the
Because
deck
it's
and
obviously
declare play
a
more.
negative attitude, right? Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Omega.
It's just making +2.
Is it?
Well,
Oh yeah, lose a heart and that's it.
It's not game, whatever. It's not game, whatever.
Mhm.
Oh wait,
No, diamond loser, diamond loser.
you're not getting all diamonds yet. So yes. So other table also let him pitch two. So it's push.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're only ahead by 10 imps now. Like I was expecting more.
Monka. Wow. Okay. So shaking with the trash talk. I see you. I see you.
But...
All right. So
I mean, whatever you play is the same.
play a club, whatever. And North is. Be careful. Don't pitch a diamond over here. Good play. Well, also wait. Never mind. South played the queen of diamonds. It's automatic shape.
Now he knows. I mean, Richard already knew. Like, even though he played the hearts, which he should have done, like, Richard would have pitched king.
Ooh, this is actually a tricky.
But, like, you should.
Richard needs to think about this for sure. Ooh, good play, good play.
No, I mean he like before he played king jack of diamonds. He should have played the heart. Like this, this was too late. Mm-hmm. But I think even then Richard should know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe not, because Cyrus played queen on the
slam alert. Wait, hold on.
Already figured out the hand.
Hey, is this a slam? I think slam. 6 spades? No, 7 actually.
7 spades, right? You have five diamonds, 6, 7.
You get 3 pitcher. You get 3 diamonds. You get 3 diamonds. Good. Yep, 7 makes.
Mm-hmm.
Slam alert! Slam alert! Come on, Twitch chat, give me those slam alerts. 30 minutes from now, when you see this.
But he's gonna be the worst hand. They might play 4 spades.
No, there is no way, Richard.
Other table is gonna.
Richard has to big hand. Richard has to continue here, I think. Like, look at that. It's ace king.
I think other will play 4 spades.
Okay. This is the swing maybe that Georgia Tech needs in their favor to establish a solid lead going into tomorrow. Mm-hmm. 5 diamonds. That is.
I mean, Cyrus.
It's just natural-ish. I mean, Cyrus is probably going to bet 5 spades over here. I think.
5 spades. He doesn't have a hard control.
No, I mean no hard control, and also like he doesn't care that partner has diamond length over here, right? Because
yes,
it's only a doubleton at the end of the day.
He's still a bit 5 spades. Like Richard is faking. Like he wants partner to not have a hard control. So like.
Oh, okay. I mean, it depends. Is it first or second round at this stage? I'm not sure what they play.
It should be first round if you're 5 level, but like I'm not sure about our agreements.
Yeah, 6 spades. Wow.
How did
Which I might
Cyrus
seven
find a
spades.
six
No,
spades?
no,
How did Cyrus find a six spades
I don't.
bid?
I don't know. I don't have a hard control. I should be five spades.
Just correct me if I'm wrong, but if you just did normal 4-0 and then like you see partner has ace queen ace, you just can bid 7, right? Pretty freely.
No.
No.
Maybe. I mean,
Like you have like a one. You only have one
I
loser in
think
your
it's
hand
more
at
like
that point.
Richard isn't expecting ace queen ace after the worst hand. I think maybe, but
Keck W.
because that's 10 out of like 11 or 12 points, right? It's like,
Mm-hmm.
This is just a Keck W
I mean,
situation.
beating 7, I think it's a bit too much for this hand. I think 6 could.
Well, 6 is
Hopefully
making
it
30
doesn't-
tricks.
But that's a bit 7. Yes.
I think 7 spades is a very, very easy place for North to get to. I think I think Richard entered this one too. Actually,
But with that 5 diamond bid instead of just a
Really?
regular 4-0. Yeah. Like, if partner has ace queen
I mean,
well,
if I'm correct with his reasoning, if Cyrus spades hearts, that means he has bad hearts, or like so because it's almost impossible. Cyrus also has like a singleton. It's almost impossible. Like the opponents pass 3 out with hearts spade.
right. But I'm just trying to. But I'm just thinking to myself, if partner
So-
has ace queen ace, like surely my club can go on something. I have no losers basically outside that one club. I say
mean,
one
you
because
need
partner
diamond
has ace.
two.
You need diamond 2-2.
I
I mean,
mean-
that's also good point. Good point. Actually, that it's a.
I mean, slam you need like more than like 2/3 of the chance. So,
Oh, like you said, the other table was 4 spades making 7. That's wait. They didn't.
Mhm.
They didn't go to 7 either. Was it the same? Was it 1 spade 2-0 4 spades?
yes,
That was
probably.
not the hand. Oh, 1 diamond by North, 2 spades, 3 spades, 4 spades.
Okay, so he passed. More.
Oh, 2 spades is a past hand. Okay, I see. Oh, right. It's out. Yeah,
I mean,
makes
so
sense.
that's normal. It's normal. North is underbidding for sure, but
Yeah. I think North should
but I
definitely
think
go to
after
4
a
spades.
pass hand, it's normal.
Yeah,
It's,
for sure.
Cyrus will probably play Queen of Spades, so that he has some more interest for diamonds.
Absolutely. That would be a good play, I think.
Well, I mean, he's gonna have like roughing hearts for
Mhm.
entry, so like doesn't matter.
Yeah. But I mean, just in case the spades are 3-1.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever, indeed.
Spades 3-1, then diamond 4. Let's see, can you still make it? Ace King rough, Ace rough. Okay, if diamond is 4-1, then you don't have enough entries. If spades 3-1 and diamond,
Yep.
then you are. I think you have.
So it looks like queen is spade, 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 spade.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and now it's probably just going to play on diamonds over here directly. Yep, ace king, and then you can just kind of claim 13 tricks after you see the diamonds break 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also thank you so much for the follow, Heavy Deluxe. Welcome to the stream.
Plus how many imps? That's 50. That's 13 or something.
Oh, I don't remember the exact number. Wall Slam versus Wall Game. Same number of tricks.
Yeah. 13, I think.
Okay.
750.
That definitely will ease in Georgia Tech Gold's feelings going into tomorrow. 23 M's is definitely a much better lead than 10.
I mean, it's
Claim
so far
rejected.
from-
GG. Now he's got to play it out for the beer card. If he doesn't make I claim all the 200 contract counts. Oh god, that would have been so funny if he clicked it. I'd like to imagine that they're just like fighting over how many contracts everyone has. I'd like to see West reject this and claim 8 more tricks again. 13 imps, nice math.
Mhm. Well, it would rather be like memory, not math.
All right. 4, 6, 9, 10, 14, 15. One spade. Do you agree with one spade playing 2 or 1?
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
It's a little aggressive, but sure.
That's where
close.
That's where I lean to. 1-0 Trump. I like 1-0 Trump over here too. I think South couldn't white over
If
here.
I was ace jack third, I would be more comfortable me beating 1-0. So if I like, or I come into space, I'm more comfortable.
Because
Ace-jack
double
turn,
stopper,
maybe
right?
not. Yes. Or like 1.75 stoppers.
Do you think South makes an invitational bid over here? I think it's pretty reasonable.
I mean,
also all the
you're
points
gonna
are
stay
with
man, then
West.
2-0.
Yep, makes
Okay,
sense.
then you're probably going down to like your club is no good like this.
Probably bet over here and then Keck W. Because clubs are actually just unlucky over here. Hearts are unlucky. This just doesn't make.
I hope Richard is accepting because he has six clubs.
No, I mean, yeah.
Oh my God.
Why wouldn't you? You have 6 clubs.
There's so much.
Oh my god. As East, I have half a mind to double this. As East, I want to double this, actually.
That's fine.
Like, look at East and tell me how you do not double this.
I mean, you lose our tricks like that, right?
So, West has to be very careful and not play the queen over here. That is something very important. Otherwise, that gives a port.
But he should know after he 4 spades in the dummy and 1 overcome. He should know this is a singleton.
Yeah, and also he sees South Sand. He knows exactly what's going on over here. He's only missing the 5 jack and the ace.
Yes.
North bid 1-0. Because if you play the queen over
here,
it's
fine. It's just like under 50 down. Like
if you play the queen over here, then that's 4 spade tricks for declare over there.
Right. I think then it's still not.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's not the play.
It's still not enough. This would make 2-0. This would like 2-0 make, but still not enough to 3-0 make.
So that's 3 more spades, 2 more clubs, 2 more diamonds. That's 7 more tricks. And now Richard's just gonna tilt when he sees this. Richard tilts when he sees this.
And he doesn't. He also wasted his entry for his last day.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point over there. There are a lot of things he needs to do over here. That's the problem. He needs to finesse a diamond. He needs to. I mean, he doesn't have to. Well, he probably should.
He's going down 2 now.
Yeah, he's going down 2.
I mean, good thing is if he also plays this way in 2 now, then he's also going down 1. So like it's only a 50-point difference.
50 points, 100, 150. What's the difference?
Like now the question is it's like not going down how many in 3-0, but like whether you go down in 2-0. I think because going down in 3-0 is like for sure.
Yeah.
He might be dreaming up some end plays, which I'm not sure. Your heart like wide open. Oh man. I mean, like I should say, like 4 like the 11 and 13 teams, like a lot of those are like being contributed by Richard, but this over a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then they didn't lose much, but like little there, like four of those hands.
I need to message Cyrus real quick because Cyrus made a graphic of the upcoming matches, and I forgot to actually save that. I don't have a link to it, or rather, I have it downloaded, but
Okay.
but what do you call it? I need to do some setting up on OBS to be able to share that as a picture link. So that's why I'm just gonna ask him to make an Imgur link and send that to me so I can open it as another tab over here after this hand is over.
Mm-hmm.
And he's dummy, so hopefully he should be
Mm-hmm.
fine. I'm just explaining this to Twitch chat so they don't think I'm actually doing something wrong by messaging a player. So their table was 3 clubs north to double down 2.
Okay. So this table, Richard was giving away hearts, so he cashed the spade in his hand and he gave away hearts,
Mm-hmm.
which is correct because hearts was 3. It's probably 4 for 3. I mean, if East has 5, then he is in trouble, but it's not very likely.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, this is actually it's only down 1, right?
It's only down 1.
Wow, very impressive line. I don't even notice what happened completely. Okay, so he sent me a
He
link.
gave away the hearts, and then it's down 1.
All right, yep. So 3 clubs north, double down 2. That's actually going to be a good board for George Tech, as it turns out.
250, I think it's a 6 or 7 6, I think.
Mm-hmm. We'll see what it is. So 38 to 15, and that should make the final result 44 to 15, 29 imps. That's actually a really good. That's a comfortable lead to hold.
So it was 6. Uh-huh.
So how do you feel about that 29 imps? Well, what were you expecting going into this match?
More or less, it's pretty around the expectation, I think. So like there were some good boards, like so the good boards are not many, but each of them are like good, and not so good boards are there are a lot, but each of them also didn't lose by much. So like in the end, it sort of balances out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think.
All right, so yeah, that's what do you call it? So that's actually an interesting 29 M's. It's obviously very achievable that UNC can make a comeback over here. They actually got some really big upsets. Like I think they beat every team that was seeded higher than them in like the previous round in the group stages. Like they beat Harvard, Georgia Tech White, and Carleton, and all of them were seeded higher than them. So, and they were all actually pretty decent wins. What?
So Carleton was seated higher, but I felt like the good players in Carleton was like they actually was like graduated or something.
Oh no, actually, Carleton was actually seated pretty. They were seated 9th for this event, like 9th overall. It's just that, like, what do you call it? They had a very wide roster for this tournament, and they were trying to prioritize. Like, I think they had 12 per team 12-person roster, and they were trying to give everyone playing minutes, because of which they did not have their best 4 players playing all the time, and so there was a lot of variance in their play.
I see.
So that's why they underperformed. But yeah, Carleton, like the 4 best players would be a very solid team, so that's why they were seated that high. And Georgia Tech White were seated 8th going into this event, and Harvard is obviously they were the tournament favorites going in. So, and UNC beat all those teams.
So they do like the S shape, right?
What was that?
So they were seated according to the S. So like
yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, like A, B, C, D, D, C.
Yeah, A, B, C, D, D, C,
So we were the 4th seed, really.
No, you were. Yeah, you were 4th.
We didn't even be the 5th seed.
No, you were 4th. Chicago was 5th.
Chicago's higher.
Chicago was 5th. I was there for the seeding, I promise.
We have Richard, and we're only 5th, 4th. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, because it was seeded based on the February.
How many points does Richard have?
No, it wasn't based on master points. It was based on
Oh, okay.
performances in February, those online tournaments. So, like, Harvard was seeded number
Oh, I
one
see. I
because
see.
of that, because they had the best performance. I think they've had, like, 108
Oh,
or
I see. I
something
see.
in one of the tournaments, and 6 rounds, 108
Mm-hmm.
VPs. And then Minnesota had, like, 90 something, and then, and then Northwestern also had, like, 90 something, and then you were 82, Chicago was 82, Beaver 82, Caltech was 82. So like there were just four teams which are just like right next to each other with 82. And
Okay, I see.
yeah, so that's how the seeding worked in that event. And surprisingly UNC
Mm-hmm.
actually beat all those teams. So like what I'm trying to say is UNC are giant killers, and Georgia Tech is a giant in this event. Like they're one of the tournament favorites. They're probably like, in my books, they're probably like a top three team at worst. So if UNC could continue the trend of actually making upsets, and
Well, don't
29
jinx it. I'm afraid I'm gonna play tomorrow.
I,
If I'm the criminal.
if you're the criminal, just say team different than GG. So yeah. Anyway, Shengming's actually going to be playing tomorrow. I think there's going to be a small roster lineup. I'm not sure if the rosters are supposed to be public actually, so I'm just going to avoid talking about who's going to be playing tomorrow. That's between the captains to decide whether it's
Yeah.
public or not. But yeah, tomorrow we'll actually be streaming the second segment. I think joining me will be Cynthia, who's actually captaining U Chicago. She's actually playing later today. I think she might be
Oh,
playing in like half an hour or something. In fact, she might be actually be playing live right now, and like, is she playing? Oh yeah, she's playing live right now, as it turns out, and that stream is actually starting in 20 minutes. So I think it's U Chicago versus Claremont, the second half. That's when they streamed on twitch.tv/CMUBridge. I actually have a link to. Um,
mm-hmm.
is stream picking this up? Let me actually just check. Um,
Yes, it is.
yeah, I'm just
Steam
checking.
Bridge. Okay, I think I will check that also. Yes.
Yeah, so like, what do you
So
call
I
it?
only knew like several days ago. Yeah.
Yeah, so Twitch. I'll just
Go ahead.
describe this quickly. Twitch.tv/CMU Bridge. They're streaming the second segment of Claremont Colleges versus U Chicago. U Chicago had, I think they were like a 20 something imp deficit going into today. So that's gonna be some exciting content. By the time you see this, the stream would have started. So check that out. UCSB Bridge. That's gonna be another stream which is happening tonight. That's going to be UCSB versus Northwestern. That's the first segment. That's going to be immediately following CMU stream. So that's going to be another exciting match. And tomorrow there's going to be more streams. GD Bridge Club, same time. Cynthia's going to join me on commentary. And Shengding's actually going to be playing that. Also, another match which is happening tomorrow is going to be the second segment of UCSB versus Northwestern. That's going to happen about 12:30 a.m. tomorrow night, and then there are going to be two matches on Saturday, which are going to be streamed by Kyle Rockoff on his personal Twitch, which is Minnesota versus Harvard. A lot of exciting collegiate bridge to come. Now, what were you going to say? Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Shening, you were saying something.
Yes. So yes, I was saying like only like a few days ago did I know like Claremont Colleges was actually like 7 colleges. Like I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like because like Harvey Mudd was like a traditionally like a very competent team.
Yeah.
And I guess so now it's like they're even stronger, right? Because they have like they're also players from other teams.
Yeah. I think Harvey Mudd actually got a lot weaker last year. I think Harvey Mudd actually finished last year because they lost 2 really good players. I think Daniel was one of them, Daniel Sonner, and someone else who I cannot remember off the top of my head. So they were not really an impressive team going in. I mean, they had very new players, so I mean, like it's obviously good, and obviously like there's gonna be very high, like every team is sending their best players to that event, so it is what it is.
Yes, and now with the addition from like other 6 colleges, so like yes.
Mm-hmm. But anyway,
and I guess so this year like CMU doesn't have enough players, do they? Like,
they were actually registered for the event. They backed out in the week before the event. We do not know why. They have enough players to field the team for sure. I'm not sure what exactly happened. Maybe people were busy or something. Like there were a lot of teams which backed out in the last minute. Yeah. Berkeley backed out. MIT backed out. CMU backed out. And what is scary is that this might be the first year that, like, okay, actually I'm gonna save that statistic for tomorrow's stream. But Anything else you want to say, Shengning, before I close the stream?
No, I think I'm just looking forward to playing tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm looking forward to commentating tomorrow. Thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. Check out twitch.tv/. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Sorry. And check out twitch.tv/CMUBridge when you see this. And just as a reminder, these are the upcoming streams. And catch you guys later. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.